Welcome to another 3-Minute Summit. Today, I want to speak to you about pride. Pride causes us to take the sole credit. True spiritual humility articulates that it is God who has given us the ability, as well as placed people in our life who have contributed to who we are and our accomplishments. Pride rises and says, me. Humility rises and says, we. We are laborers together, not separately. Sometimes we are doing without others, but never is there a time that we are done without others. We may not easily identify with the dependence of children, but we must recognize that without Him and others, we can do nothing. Paul writes, who then is Paul? Who is Apollos? They're only ministers through whom you believed, as the Lord gave to each one. Paul went on and he said, I planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the increase. Now watch this. So then neither is he who plants anything, nor he who waters, but God who gives the increase. Now he who plants and he who waters, watch, are one, not two, and each will receive his own reward according to his own labor. Now he who plants and he who waters are one, and each one will receive his own reward according to his own labor. We are God's fellow workers. You are God's field. You are God's building. Wow, what a passage. Our acknowledgement of working and workers together rises from a heart that understands true spiritual humility is not thinking badly of yourself, but rather righteously and soberly. We are interdependent on God and others. Here's what he writes. For say, through the grace given to me among every one of you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly, as God has dealt to every man a measure of faith. Think righteously and soberly today. Blessings on you.